Yeah.
All right. Back with a bang.
Do you want to do it?
Welcome to I Can't Lie podcast. The podcast where you come to That's not us, innit?
You tried. That was good, man. That was good, man. Oh,
yeah, welcome back.
Yeah.
It's looking a little... Yeah.
We're built for this.
Yeah. We need Hachi.
We're missing our host. But nah, welcome back to I Can't Lie podcast. You know what I'm saying? We're back for another episode. Like, comment, subscribe, all of that good stuff. Yeah, guys, we got a TikTok now as well. You know what I'm saying? You got Subz in there doing a little...
Yeah, me.
And all of that.
I'm doing a little jiggy bop.
No, don't expect us to be dancing there. But yeah, we got a TikTok now. We're gonna put it.
If we get to, do you know what?
And
I say something. If we get to 1,000 followers on TikTok, you get a dancing video from me.
So there you go. You get a dancing. This guy doesn't move.
I don't move.
So
my bones
getting
ain't.
a dancing video is huge.
My bones ain't made for it.
Yeah, it's alright.
Yeah.
Oh no.
My some stiff.
But yeah, as you can see, it's just two of us this week. Actually left us, but he's on hiatus, man. He's
gone.
Us no more.
He's gone Turkey. Personally, I think it might be a hairline transplanting.
Hey, I forget Hashi's bald.
Hashi's bald, but they might revive it.
I forgot.
I'm telling you, bro.
The other brother he went with isn't happy with his hair as well.
Him too. You got to look at who's going.
Yeah, now you're right. I didn't even.
I'm telling you, bro. So if you don't see Hashi with Jerry Kells. You know what happened?
Dripping, bro. That's crazy.
Hey, listen.
That'd
when
be
I went
mad.
up there, bro.
I forgot about that. I forgot Turkey's the home of hair transplants.
Yeah. So when I went up there, I think the first thing the guy said to me is, "You here to get your teeth done?" I said, "Nah, bro."
Who said that to you?
The cab driver.
Are you serious?
Yeah. He said, "You here to get?" I said, "No, I'm not here to get no teeth done, bro."
That means most people just coming to do that stuff.
Lady next to me on the plane got her teeth done, bro. And she was mashed up, bro. Like halfway through the flight, she was just leaning on, man. I was just to shrug her off, bro. I had a lady that was mashed up from getting her teeth done, and I had a pensioner on my right, bro. I was right in the middle, bro. Man was just squished up, bro, the whole way through.
Do you know what it reminds me of? Have you seen that video of they're in the plane and this guy sitting in the middle and the two girls beside him had BBLs, but they can't sit down, so they got so they got like flip over to the other side, so they're leaning on the chair like this.
That is wild.
Their bum is out, innit?
The whole
apparently,
you know, if it's Ryanair as well, you ain't even got space to do that.
That's mad, you know, because if there's a bit of turbulence, and it's crazy.
Hey, listen. Speaking of turbulence, have you ever been caught by turbulence in the toilet?
Like the Key and Peele thing.
Bro, I kid you not.
No.
It's happened to me 3-4 times.
I don't go to toilet that much when I'm on play. I try to not get up as much, you know.
Bro, but sometimes my stomach's just bubbling. Not even bubbling, but I might just even have like, I need to just, you get me? I need to, yeah. So, bro, when I was in Turkey, bro, I said to myself, I'm like you, I don't like getting up. 2 hours, bro, I'm thinking I need to go to the toilet. And in there, I worked up the courage. You know when your bladder's so full, it messes up with your sleep.
Yeah.
Then I need to go.
So you can think about it.
So I got up, bro. The plane was smooth, bro. It's the minute I went into the toilet, bro, and I started, bro. The thing is jumping. I got my 2 hands on the wall. I got my legs as well. I'm trying to stay steady, bro. Hey, what a madness, man.
Bro. I've had some crazy stories, man. I remember someone like, have you seen those planes that just, and they're like at the end? That's not turbulence, really, innit? But like, actually,
when they're landing, that's like wind, innit? Though
that's the wind thing.
Yeah,
but is that turbulence as well, though? Is that's what causes turbulence, isn't it? Yeah, the same thing, right?
Yeah, that's mad, bro.
Bro, I remember my cousin told me one time that he had like a similar thing in his plane, bro. Next thing you know, he looks at the side, some ladies getting oxygen.
What do you mean? The thing dropped down?
Like it dropped, but then they came back up and things. So it was like a madness in it. They were shook.
No, but the oxygen only drops when it's peak.
Nah, I think she was just hyperventilating.
Okay.
So they gave her oxygen in it.
Okay.
Yeah, so yeah, she was just a bit shook.
That's wild though, man. Them pilots where they're trying to land, bro. They can't land and they lift off again.
Oh, that's crazy.
I was like, bro, let me jump out.
It's nuts, bro.
Let me jump out here, man.
And they come out clapping in the air,
bro. Yeah, I don't understand that, man. I hate the people that clap, man.
Yeah. I do rate pilots, though. I
rate pilots, but I hate you people that clap. You people that clap for pilots, you people that clap for NHS as well. I hate them,
I knew
bro,
you were
because
gonna
it
say
does nothing, bro. It's an empty gesture, bro.
Are you scared of flying?
Nah.
You're just scared of flying?
I'm scared of heights, but I'm not scared of flying.
I'm not scared of flying, but I don't like it.
Yeah.
I don't like it at all. Like.
I couldn't be them people that do it every... You know them people that do it for business?
Yeah.
Every week they're flying 2-3 times.
If you had to, you would though, innit?
Yeah.
You had to.
If I had to, I would. But if I had a choice, man, nah, man.
Yeah.
That is too much anxiety, bro. You know, I built like when I'm going on a flight, bro, I'm building up like a week before. You're good.
Yeah.
I'm writing down calculations. All right, you get me? There's 20,000 flights that leave every week. None of them died.
It's actually
None
very
of them crashed.
rare for a plane issue to happen.
What's the odds of me crashing?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what I do.
If I did crash, would I survive?
Yeah. That's what I do. Bro, you see that? And the chiropractor and things like that, I'll be like, what's the odds? I'm the idiot.
What you mean chiropractor?
Bro, I feel like I'm the joker that will get his neck broken. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
So that's why I never do it. Like,
Yeah.
I really want to go.
Same here.
Like, I'm the guy that will probably like my disc.
Yeah,
you know
when they got my leg over the other leg and they snap it and I can't move back.
Yeah.
I can't do that. But yeah, I'm always working out calculations. So
yeah, you have to, man.
Yeah,
calculations of survival.
Calculate.
It don't mean nothing.
It don't mean.
But you gotta try.
It don't mean shit, man. I bought a thing the other day, man.
What's that?
Bought an air fryer, man.
You bought one finally?
Yeah. Listen, it's dangerous. Listen, we talked about, by the time this episode comes out.
You're late to the party though, man.
I'm very late to the party, man. I've been discussing it for like a year. Like, I'm going to get it, whatever. But by the time this episode drops, it's not going to be Ramadan, innit?
Oh, yeah. Eid Mubarak.
Eid Mubarak to everyone.
To the peeps, the Muslim peeps.
May Allah bless. May Allah accept your fast.
Ameen.
May He accept your du'as.
Ameen.
May He give you a nice Eid, to spend with friends, with family.
Ameen.
Do you know what I'm trying to say? And yeah, but this is the last day. You get me? Quick slide it in, bro, for the ethnics. But listen, this is the last day that we're fasting, and I know we mentioned it a couple times, the danger of fasting and food. And I was on TikTok the other day. I'm new to TikTok. I've been using it for like 2-3 weeks. I started looking at air fryer recipes. I kid you not, 45 minutes has gone by. I kid you not, my jacket is on my shoulders. I kid you not, I'm in my car on my way to Argos. And I'm buying an air fryer. And shall I tell you when the minute it hit me? When the lady said, I'm going to go to the back to get it. And you're waiting.
Yeah.
Then
what am I doing?
What am I doing? What am I doing? How did I get here? It's like I was sleepwalking and I woke up, bro. And by then, the lady just brings out a hench box.
You know those moments there, yeah?
Yeah.
You can go back.
Should I run?
Like, no, like, as in, like, as in what I'm trying to say is like, you could probably be like, you know what?
Yeah.
Like, but you would have paid by then, innit?
I paid, but I still could have gone back, obviously. But it's one of them ones you put in the.
You also feel like that's it. I can't go.
You've
back
committed.
Now, yeah.
You've committed. Yeah. You've been wanting this for a year. If you're gonna pull out now, you're never gonna get an air fryer. Yeah. If it's right in front of you.
Yeah.
You get me? So I got that, man, and I just been motivated to just start chefing it up, bro, man. Yeah.
It's easier to cook with an air fryer, man.
It tells you when to flip it.
Tells you when to turn.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm. You can preheat.
I got the thing with the, have you got the one with the stick in it? Where you can put the stick in the
meat. That sounds crazy. Is that what
that's
you're trying to avoid?
Wild. That's what I'm trying to avoid. That's what I'm trying to avoid. And the man just came out with it. Yeah, it's wild.
How's it got stick?
Yeah.
I've just got like the actual tray, so head tray, and then like a grill thingy.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. This one I copped, bro. I think these man bumped me, man.
What?
I think I paid the extra £20 just for that steak, bro. But let's say you got steak.
Like kebab kind of stuff.
Yeah, let's say you got steak right now. You just stick it in the middle of the steak.
Yeah.
And it goes in the air fryer.
Yeah.
And while it's cooking, it tells you the temperature of the steak. So if you want medium, you got to wait till X temperature.
That's all right.
It's banging. But £20?
How do you know? You're just assuming,
I'm
bro.
assuming, bro. I'm breaking down the cost.
Oh, man.
But nah, yes, it's motivated me, man.
Nah, air fryers has made cooking so much easier, bro. Less stuff to clean.
That's what I noticed with you, bro. When you start telling me, yeah, I cook all of that stuff, thinking...
Nah, not all of that.
It takes a while to learn how to properly chef it up on the pan.
Oh, yeah.
That takes seconds.
Yeah.
Are you a pan man or you are
Some things, not everything. Though.
like what?
I can't think of, I hate when people put me on the spot, bro.
Hey,
You have to ask my wife, bro.
Pressure.
Ask my wife, bro. But nah, if I can avoid all of that and actually do stuff with like the air fryer, I would do it in air fryer.
Yeah. I'm seeing people cook a madness in there, bro.
Bro, there's different options. The air fry, broiled, this, that.
Bro,
yeah, it's crazy.
I just want to try it for. When I saw dehydrate, why do I need to dehydrate my fruit?
I don't even know what that means.
What does it do to it?
I don't even get
Obviously, it takes out the moisture. I don't think we're hold on.
Don't.
It takes out the moisture.
But why? Why are we doing that though?
I think maybe to preserve it for a long time.
Is it to have dried fruit?
Yeah, if you're going camping.
Got you. Man said camping.
And let's say you're out there for 20 days.
I heard that. Okay.
It's gonna last.
Or just if you want it.
Yeah. So
that's sick.
Yeah, it's lit, man.
But listen,
Yeah.
I was gonna have a segue from the flying thing, but you went to the
sorry.
It's okay. So speaking of flying,
let me sit up for this.
Second,
man. I need to.
So you heard about all of that Dubai stuff this week, yeah?
What thing? Tell me a bit more.
I think they called it the Dubai porta potty girl.
Yeah.
It was so childish.
I've heard about that.
Oh my days. If you have heard about that, okay. If you have heard it, you'll know what I'm talking about. If you haven't, should they go and search this?
100%. But you can tell them a bit, but don't tell them everything.
Yeah.
Because if I got burnt, they're getting burnt.
I hear that.
Yeah.
I hear that. But if you wanna
tell him. let's just tell him.
Alright, basically, the Dubai porta potty thing, is it relates to women who go to Dubai. I'm assuming it's just women. I don't know if men do it as well.
Be wild if men do it.
But I wouldn't be surprised if men do it.
Oh God, I didn't even think about that.
Because them
they're kinky.
Them Arab rich,
yeah.
yeah.
Shout out you, man. You're kinky.
Nah, shout out you, man, in a bad way.
In a bad way.
Yeah.
Yeah. You man about it.
A lot of people know what these these rich entitled Arab men / royalty get up to, innit? So they like to invite women over so they can do how can I say, sexual acts, but some of these sexual acts turn into crazy kinks,
like
such as a man unloading his waist on the.
What do you mean his waist?
His waist.
What do you mean his waist?
His waist, bro. He's excreting on these women.
That's wild.
And they're doing it for money, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you want to get more, if you want it to be more graphic and you want to hear all the details, go search it up. If you
what are they searching?
Dubai porta potty.
Porta potty.
The funny thing is, I ain't seen the video.
I seen the video, man.
Yeah, I've only seen descriptions. I ain't seen the video.
I was having sahur, and I just see that shit, man. No pun intended.
You just got caught by.
I just got caught, and for some reason I couldn't stop because
in
my head I was thinking, where does this lead to, bro?
You see me, what I mean? Yeah, I've got bad. You know me.
Yeah.
A bad
no tolerance.
A bad looking thing I could throw up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say? Something like that, bro.
Yeah.
I'd be hurling all over my yard, man.
Oh yeah.
I can't do it, man.
The thing is, bro, it's so wild, man, because.
Yeah, let's get serious. Let's break it down.
Yeah. Let's break it down. Yeah. So, it's wild to me because there's two sides to this.
By the way, I'm so sorry to cut you off, but there's a letter that one person who has experienced this has written. I want to talk about it a little later.
Cool.
But I don't want to read the whole letter, but there's a part of it that I find very interesting. But
so I think there's two parts of this, innit? Yeah. I think the first part is rich people taking advantage of people that are less fortunate, maybe don't have as much.
It's crazy, bro.
Let's be real. When you're rich, you know that you can throw X amount of money at someone and make them do an act that is inhumane.
Yep.
An act that they wouldn't even, let's say they've got sisters, they would absolutely hate for their sisters to do.
Yeah.
But they're okay with throwing money at
Or
people,
maybe even their own
exploiting
wife.
them, or their own wife.
Yeah.
A
lot of them are married.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But they don't want that at home.
Mm-hmm.
So exploiting people. That's one side. We'll dive more into it.
Yeah.
But the second side as well is I believe we're all adults and we need to obviously take ownership and accountability. And the thing is, some people need to have self-respect as well. There's a lack of self-respect. For me, personally, not in this situation here, but there's certain things in life I wouldn't do for money. Yeah. You can throw whatever amount of money for me, but because I got certain self-respect, I've got discipline, I've got morals, I've got sort of beliefs that won't make me cross a certain line. Yeah. I won't do it for money. But that's why I'm saying you got to take it's accountability as well. Yeah. Where does that come into it? You know what I mean?
Yeah, and it's interesting you say that, because in the letter, this girl basically, she described the things that she had to do while she was there, right? A lot of the time, sometimes it's also things like they know that they're getting they're going there to have like sex and do all of these things, but sometimes they don't know about the extra things. You know what I'm saying? And they don't. Sometimes they don't fully know, innit? I'm not saying all of them don't know, but sometimes they don't fully know. And there is like a conversation to be had about whether these men actually, like, while they're there, force them into these mad things, the further things, innit? But anyway, the thing that caught me by surprise in this letter, she said all of this stuff about what she had to do, and they're disgusting things in it, yeah? But at the end of the letter, she said, I'm 24 years old. Okay. So to all you ladies that are going to bash me, I'm 24 years old and have $1 million liquid in my bank account. I'm now retired and can have normal sex with whomever I want. To me, that's not the I win moment that you think it is.
It's not. Like, you've been shitted on. Like, I'm sorry, bro, but yeah, like, that's not, like, the thing is, bro, there's a big difference between how, like, if you've got 1 million and this person's got 1 million, I might have respect for you, but not have respect for them. It's not about the money, but it's about your journey. Yeah, it's about the things that you've done. That's often what people respect.
Ideally, like, you wouldn't respect someone just because of their money, but some people do, though.
A lot of people do. A lot of people do, but from my point of view, bro, I respect your journey. Yeah. I respect the things that you went through to get there, your character, your resilience. I respect all of these things here. But if you've just gone on, like, and you went to Dubai, if she's got $1 million in liquid, that means she's been shitted on multiple times. Then to me, that I don't respect that. Yeah. Like, you can have 20 million.
But she said after a few times you just get used to it.
How can you get used to that?
That's what she said, bro.
How can you get used to being? That's wild, man. Like, and let me say something. Someone that talks like that, is not a victim. I'll tell you why she's not a victim.
I hear you.
When she's saying things like, you get there and they force you to do certain things. Number one, they're not forcing you. Yeah. They won't force you, bro, because the minute you report this, she's getting done, but they're also getting done, and they don't want to get done themselves.
I don't believe that they don't force you.
I don't think they force you.
I think they force you to some things. They probably do.
Bro, I think they just dash more money at you, man. That's not someone that's been forced. Someone that's been forced,
no, but like,
is hurt, bro. And they got PTSD, and
this is only one letter out of all of them, innit?
Yeah, but she's still, her energy's
not
correct.
The energy isn't correct, but I've seen, like, I don't know, man. I wouldn't say, like, I would say the initial part, the having sex and all of that stuff probably is voluntary, I guess, innit? But I think there are some things, not in all cases. I think some women might just be like, okay, I'll do it, but some might just be like, I don't know, and then they get forced to do it.
Do you know?
I like, it's hard for me to just be like, nah, it's not that.
I can see what you mean, because
especially if you've never done this before, like the crazy stuff, like the shitting and the whatever. If you've never done that before, to see that for the first, you're gonna get taken aback a bit. You might say no.
Do you know what? I get what you're saying in terms of the force thing, because I know from first-hand experience when certain men are roasting and they're horny, certain men become rapey.
Yeah, bro.
You man need to, let's be real. Let's call it out for what it is, bro. True. Because certain men become a bit too, we've all seen it, bro, become a bit too touchy, a bit too aggressive.
They feel entitled to your body and all that
do you
stuff,
know what I mean? Just because they're whatever they're feeling, bro, is raging inside them. Do you know what I mean? So I can imagine up there to them, number one, because they got money, they're probably thinking, I don't think they've ever been told no.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So, it's wild. Like, why isn't this happening to women in their country? Surely there's, I know it's a Muslim country. I know it's a very conservative country.
Yeah.
We're talking about the UAE, by the way, and Dubai, and it's a conservative country is the best way to put it. Obviously, with anywhere you go, you're going to have a range of people. So you might have a lot of religious people there, a lot of people that dress moderately, that observe the deen and all of that stuff. But I'm sure there's people that are from there that are wild as well.
Yeah.
Why is it not happening to them?
Maybe it is. And they're just not. Maybe.
You think so?
Maybe they know what these men are on and they're just open and they just don't care to say no about it.
You think so?
Maybe.
I think these men don't. I think they don't shit where they eat.
That's probably. That might be what
No
it
pun
is.
intended. No pun intended.
I can tell you used to rap bars.
Come on, bro. You get me? They don't. Yeah.
I mean. Yeah, I see what you mean. Because I can't imagine that they. I don't think they do it to their wives.
Oh, definitely not.
Do you know what I'm trying to say? Which
is
definitely
not.
Which is kind of crazy.
So,
but like, why they don't do it to the women of their country? That's a good question, man.
And the other thing I was gonna say, man, is where is, like, I understand, like, respect to people that are hustling in whatever different ways that you're hustling. You might be hustling in a way that I don't understand and I don't respect, but that doesn't mean that you shouldn't continue doing what my opinion doesn't matter to you. Fair enough. But where do you draw the line, man?
Yeah, this is a conversation.
Where do we draw the line? As a society, where do we say this just ain't acceptable, man?
Yeah. It's a conversation I've been having recently with a few people. It's like, I don't think people have shame anymore, man. Like,
good point.
People have no shame anymore. Like, the things you see on social media and like how open people are to showing things or telling things about their life, to me, it's just like, it's really not necessary, man. Like, it's, first of all, so many of these, like, you may not, I don't know, like, some people act like they don't care, but so many of these things could be used against you. People judge you in a way because it is, but you put it under the guise of like I don't know, like, I don't even know what like excuse you would put for it, but to me it's just like, it don't make sense. Some things just need to stay private. Like, I remember one TikTok, this was back in this one. I've never had TikTok, but you would see like the videos on Twitter or Insta or whatever, and it was a couple, and it was just showing them their day, innit, having fun, going on their dates, and then at the end of the video, the guy's just whacking out the girl. Yeah, and I'm just like, it's like a quick 2 seconds.
It's a split second.
Yeah,
but
it's like
still...
1.5 seconds, but something like that, innit?
Jeez,
quick,
man.
but he's whacking her out, yeah. And I think she posted it as well. And to me, it's just like, what's the reason you're doing that exactly? I don't get.
Bro,
I can understand why you're showing your day.
That's fine.
But this part of it, I really don't get it. And you can say all you want about like, oh, it's my choice to do this and whatever. That's fine. Cool. It is your choice. And do it if you want to do it. But it just brings me back to like, there's no shame. It's like, what you do, like, what are you trying to prove by doing that exactly by putting that out there?
Now, the thing is, bro, I totally agree with you, because what I would say is we don't have shame in society anymore. But then the other thing is as well is that everybody wants to accept everybody.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, nowadays, I'm even hearing talks about people saying, yo, like, pedophilia, like pedophiles, and like, we feel what we feel, and we're not accepting that shit. I'll be honest with you. Never will, never have, never going to. Do you know what I mean? Like, I think as a society, we can't accommodate everyone. Like, I'm sorry, but it's not a thing where oh, I feel this way, it must be right. And everyone be like, you know what, just because this person feels this way or they want to do this, we must accept it. And this, nah, like the thing is, not everything needs to be accepted. Not everything we don't need to keep our mouths like shut about things, bro. Like there's certain things that are just not right. It's that simple, bro. Yeah. Certain things are just not right. Certain things that are across the line. And that Dubai thing, as an example, is one thing. The oversharing on social media, what you just pointed out there, that's oversharing, bro.
Like
that's too much, man.
Now you get seen as the bad guy for judging that.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? That oversharing to like, if like I saw the people that would be like, okay, this is too much or whatever. People like, why do you care? You probably don't get it, and all of this stuff, and all like, what? Like, where's this coming from?
You know what? Yeah, I think I'm putting religion aside. Yeah, I believe there's a time where, as a society, we had basic principles, basic morals that were just widely accepted.
So I was gonna ask you about that. Do you think that's true, what you just said, or do you think it was the same as before? It's just that social media is highlighting these things more.
I don't think it's the same as before, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think everybody.
Because you have to understand, we were also younger before. Yeah.
Of course.
So what were we really aware of back then?
Okay, cool. The way I would put it, the way I would put it is that social media has provided a platform where everybody feels like their opinion should matter, which is fine, because I'm sure you feel like your opinion should matter, and same here. But there's also the expectation of people to accept and validate your opinion, regardless. That's the difference. People have this expectation now that this is my opinion, and because it's my opinion and I feel this way, you must accept it. Yeah. And if you don't accept it, you hate me and you hate what I stand for.
Yeah, that's why a lot of people, when there's conversations about men and women,
if
a man's taking a woman's side or if a woman's taking a man's side, then they just start being called pick-me's. No one tries to understand what you're actually saying. It's just that because I'm backing you, you're a pick-me, man. Allow you, like, do you know what I'm trying to say? It's just...
And the thing is as well, bro,
no one's having proper conversation.
And the other thing as well, people want to be offended as well.
Yeah.
It's like people wake up in the morning and they say to themselves, I want to be offended today. I'm going to jump on Twitter. I'm going to find a thread that I can just tell someone that I'm offended and upset today. I want that attention.
Yeah.
Like, as you mentioned, okay, let's take the Twitter debates of like men and women. They could be debating about something very minor. I don't know. Should a man pay on a date, for example? You know these kind of debates that come up, yeah?
They're so stupid. Dry, bro.
They're so dumb, bro. It's jobless.
The driest debates ever,
and then someone could say something like, a guy could say, I was paying on a date, and then we got together, and then, sometimes we split, sometimes she pays, whatever. And then that's all he said. Nothing wrong with that, yeah? If it works for him, it works for him. Someone's going to come at a different angle. Yeah. So what you're saying is, you don't respect women and never have. Yeah. What?
Subz,
where did that come from?
Listen, I could say trainers. Like, if I had bare followers, I don't have bare followers. Like, I tweet to just tweet, innit? Because I know I don't really get interaction. I don't have bare followers. But if I had bare followers, someone could say trainers are my favorite footwear in the world, and someone could be like, "Oh, so what? You hate sandals?" Like, bro, it's crazy, bro. Social media is mad,
bro. It's mental. It's a crazy place. So that's what I'm trying to say to you. Like, where obviously social media dictates where society is going. It has a very heavy hand in it.
Slightly.
And how society has changed over time.
Slightly.
And if you look on social media, it's a place where, once again, like, everybody feels like their opinion matters and everybody should accept their opinion. And you must tell me that you accept my opinion, even if you don't. And slowly, this is like, it's reflecting into the world, bro. Yeah. Like, this generation is going to be the generation that's running the world.
We're very influential.
We're screwed.
This generation is like, it sets trends, bro.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm trying to say? Like, so, but yeah, like, those dating topics and things like that, I just think they're all redundant, man. Like, it's just, what are you even talking about? Just find someone that likes the things that you that accepts the things that you bring to the table. Even that table talk is so dry to me. It's just like, bruv, you know what you're supposed to do. Do it. You just want to argue and be like, nah, because someone could be like, yo, I expect this, that, and the other, yeah. And some of these things could be like, yeah, that's fair for you to expect those things. Some could be like, nah, but it's just because this other gender is saying it.
Yeah.
It makes them feel like they get defensive, like like they're insulting you personally or something like that. And they ain't even like that. Real life ain't like that, fam. Find someone you like, tell them what you're about, and then see if they accept that. If they don't accept that, then guess what? They're not for you.
Real talk, exactly.
It's that simple. They're not for you.
Bro, I personally believe there's someone out there for everyone.
Yeah, I think
everyone's got someone that, you know what I'm trying to say, you just click with.
Yeah.
So for me, it's like, the thing is, honestly, if you're a woman and you want to stay at home and you want to do F all and you don't want to do nothing at all and your partner's happy with that, fantastic.
Do it.
If you're a guy and you want to become you want to do the same thing, you want to stay at home and do F all and your wife does everything and she's happy with that and you're happy with that, fantastic.
Yeah.
It's when people bring it onto social media looking for validation.
Yeah.
Don't look for validation, man. If you're happy, then cool. You don't need to bring that onto social media.
And they show that,
I mean,
people just show their insecurities, man. It's actually sad, bro. Like, it's
a lot of people speak from a perspective as well. Like I could tell in their voice they've been burnt by this. That's why they hate it so much. Whatever it is, do you know what I mean? So it's
there's just these, like,
I don't know how we got here, by the way.
Yeah, I don't know. We go on tangents, man. But like this day, it's just like that dating talk is just,
it's dry, man.
It's all long for me, bro. Like it's just, I guess because us, I don't know, like, I guess maybe if I wasn't married, I would see it in a different light. Maybe I would care more about these conversations. But at the moment, I just see them as like a lot of the time, just like, what are you lot talking about, man? It's just crazy. Like, even talks about like, oh, if your woman earns more than you, would you blah, blah, blah. Please earn more than me.
We're winning.
Please earn more than me.
Like, it's
babe.
Like,
please earn more. I don't mind. You know what I'm trying to say?
The thing is, bro, it's all ego, bro. Like,
it's
that
crazy,
shit doesn't,
fam.
bro, it doesn't concern me, bro. Like, if anything, bro, I'm praying that, like, you know, my wife is flying high, bro.
Do your thing.
Like, that makes, that's what you call supporting a partner, bro. At the end of the day, like,
nuts, man.
it really don't matter, man. But yeah, man, it's
nuts, bro.
Yeah, it's a mad one, bro.
It's crazy. But listen, we gotta go back to the Dubai thing quickly.
Yeah.
Because I know we spoke about these women that have gone, like, how wrong it is, and there's no shame in the world and all of that. Yeah, but we gotta smoke these Emirati men, bro. Because they are finished.
They're so done.
They're so finished.
They're so
bro.
done.
Like,
how do you get off from that? How does that turn you on?
I
go to the toilet every day. I sit down on that toilet seat. I do my business. Never can I imagine feeling a certain type of way about doing that. It's so weird, bro. What is it, man?
I remember one guy was, I can't remember where I saw this. It was a video back in the day, innit, I think. And one guy was basically trying to say how, like, when you have so much money, there comes a point where, like, not for everyone, but for most people with a lot of money, especially these men who have had money through generations, like their lineage is gold and money and whatever oil, whatever it is in it. There comes a point where, like, you've done everything and you want to go that next step further and try these other things. Do you know what I'm trying to say? And that's so dangerous. Like, I feel like obviously one day I want to have a lot of money and I want to be rich, but I never want to have so much money where it alters my mindset into the way that I'll be susceptible to just doing things,
doing dumb shit like that,
just for the sake of doing them because I can do them. These men just have money and they just throw it around on things that, like, first of all, you claim to be Muslims. That's crazy to me because, like, what are you doing, man? Like, you have wives and families and all of these things. It's just,
a lot of these men got wives and children.
They got full on families, bro.
Yeah, they got full on families.
Some of them maybe multiple wives. I don't
Yeah,
know, innit?
yeah,
But, like,
yeah.
it's crazy to me. Like,
It's a bit sick, man.
It's
It's
so
a bit
sick,
sadistic,
bro.
man,
It's so
because
sick,
it's not. Do you know what? I think it's a bit different when you, like, and I'm not condoning, like, men that are cheating, but it's a bit different when you're, like, doing, say, a sexual act. But this becomes a bit more sicker than that, bro.
Yeah.
It's a bit more ill.
This is obviously cheating, but it's in a way of like, if this happened like to normal, like the average person, I hate you cheated, but it's the same time I also can't look at you ever the same.
Yeah,
again.
but bro, I think it passes the sexual aspect of it as well, bro.
Yeah,
it's the whole, you know what you mentioned about power, like it's about money. Sorry, like, and in a way for these though, like doing inhumane acts on another human being is exerting their power. Yeah, if that makes sense, because I've just thought about it now, innit? I don't think they get a kick out of, like a sexual kick out of it. I think for them it's like a power trip. It's a different kind of feeling. Yeah, like it's because I can't imagine any other way, bro. Like if they wanted to cheat, like I'm sure they could just go abroad, or they could, you get me, fly people over and have sexual acts with them, and that's it. You like, they're gone. Do you know what I mean?
But they just go that extra step in it.
But it's weird shit. It's weird shit. Like even as well, like getting minors involved, like watching, like getting their whatever nephews or their sons or whatever that are like 15 or 14, and like getting them involved as well and watching them doing it and getting a kick out of that. It's a bit, to me, I think it passes the sexual aspect of things.
I hear you.
I think it goes deeper, man. Like there is I think there's a.
It's very,
it's a bit sadistic. Man.
It's very, very sick. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's so sick, and them man there need some type of. They like. In like, I don't know what's gonna, like. It's crazy because they're so protected and like. Extremely. They're good for the next however many generations. You know what I'm trying to say? So. Allahu Alam, in this life you never know, innit? But these man, bruv, it's mad, man. And I can never rate them. I can never ever rate them.
And like, that's not just to be clear, it's not all of them.
No, of course not.
I think we don't even need to say that. You don't know what we're talking about. There's people that are doing these.
Whoever it applies to.
Whoever it applies to,
bro. You are just sick individuals, bro. Like, it's just mad, fam. To even, it's crazy. I feel sorry for the misses. Do you think some of them know? They probably doing it.
The misses, I'm guessing some of them know, man.
Because a lot of them, they probably don't want to leave that nice lifestyle too, and they probably, and some of them just probably can't say anything or can't. Well, I
think maybe some of them, it could even be a case where some of them just aren't even emotionally involved in the marriage anymore. They're just there for the benefits, and they're like, you know, you do your thing. I don't really care.
Whatever. I'm gonna. At this point, I'm checked out anyway.
I've checked out anyways. Maybe. I think there's many things, but I'm sure there are wives out there that are aware of it. But the thing is, man, it's you're a bit powerless, man. It's not much you can do. It's a bit twisted, isn't it? Because this guy, like, people like these kind of men will show their true colors once you've fully invested with them, and it's kind of hard to pull out. It's not as easy as like someone you've had children with and a couple children with, and you just pick up your bags and go. You're heavily invested, man. Do you know what I mean? So it's I find it very sad that like guys will get married to a woman. In this case here, these men are getting married to women. When you marry a woman, you're going to her family. You're basically saying to them, look, I'm going to look after her. I'm going to take responsibility of her. I'm going to be her, like, protector. Her, like, do you know what I mean? And you go through all that effort. You get the trust of the family. And then from there, like, you mistreat her by doing sick acts like this. Like, for me, when I see guys, because I hear a lot of stories, man, of things like that, you know, and it's just like, why did you even get married in the first place, man? You're wrecking someone's life, man. You know what I mean?
These men don't deserve all that money, man. Give it to me, bro. They don't deserve it. Look what they're doing with it, bro. Look what they're doing with it, bro. Flying people out just to do these mad acts on them. Like,
it's nuts, man.
Crazy, bro. That's what you're spending your peas on.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. Send it to me, man. I'll buy a new air fryer, man. Hey, but
top of the line air fryer.
Yeah, top of the line air fryer. You know, there's some out there. I was like 500, man.
For real?
Yeah, them ones there. They marinate the chicken for you, fam. They do. They do the whole.
Does it walk to the table and bring me the food, bro?
No,
that's crazy.
Hey, but
500
listen, I think I saw like 4 something.
Wow, that's nuts.
For an air fryer. But I'm sure there's some that are like ridiculous, top of the range.
They probably do mad things, innit?
Yeah, they do mad. We can't even
imagine what it is.
You have to buy it to know it.
We're so hungry. I am so hungry.
Listen, man. That's
Yeah, we done. Listen, like I said, all the people that are by the time this episode comes out, it'll be come and gone.
Yeah.
Whoever celebrates Eid Mubarak.
Eid Mubarak.
You know what I'm saying? I hope this was beneficial, good Ramadan for all of you. I hope everyone benefited as much as they could from this.
For the Pakistanis out there, and the Pakistanis especially, it's probably going to be Eid for you lot on Wednesday, because you lot, you do your own thing. So
I never said that.
You get me?
But yeah, it was a quick one. Yeah, but love to all of you lot. Eid Mubarak. And
Eid Mubarak.
To everyone else, thank you for sticking with us. You know.
Yep.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Yep.
We're back with another one soon.
Let's go.
Peace.
Peace.